So again, the eight paradoxes are kind of how I came to know about you. But I think that your next book, A New Kind of Diversity, really puts you on the map. This is a book about generational diversity in the workplace, and your subtitle is "Making the Different Generations on Your Team a Competitive Advantage." And so, I think this is probably one of the most underlooked at um, issues that we have in the workplace, but everybody feels it. If there's any generational diversity or age diversity in a workplace, people feel it. So, what do you think are some of the most common things that create discord between generations in the workplace?
Wow. Well, there's several, and the reason I think I can say this, and it's data based in my comments, not just opinions, is that seems to be almost all I'm talking about these days. I've been with the NFL in 2023 three times dealing with this issue. Think about the NFL. Think about men working in the league. They've got a 21-year-old rookie player who's nothing like the 76-year-old football coach he may have, and in fact, that coach could be his granddad, that sort of thing. And so we talk a lot about diversity today, and we need to. Um, Ethnic diversity, gender diversity, income diversity. But I think this generational diversity, Will, is a little bit like an elephant in the room. We all know it's there, we can see it, but we don't know how to talk about it. So it lingers like this big, intrusive, giant. So I think some of the problematic things that happen as a result of it is a Gen Z recent graduate from college joins the team, has very different assumptions about how work should look, very different communication styles, do they not? They're wanting to text message or I am the boss, and they want check-ins every day, multiple times a day. And the boss is going, I'm not going to check on you, Josh, that sort of thing. So quite frankly, if I can just be really candid, I see frustration on both sides. That 20 something that says, what the heck? How can this dinosaur that's leading this organization realize we're going to die? And of course, the dinosaurs get this young whippersnapper, kids today, kids today. And they refer to Gen Z as fragile snowflakes. Come on, we've all heard that. So here's what my goal in this book, and whenever I speak on this topic, is to help organizations turn their frustration into fascination. I am now fascinated by the Gen Z members at Growing Leaders. Cam's 22, 23 years old. I love what I learned from him, but I go in as a learner. Now, do I have something to teach? Of course I do. My 44-year career, I've got a couple of things I've learned. But I'm telling you, if I go in as a learner, he becomes a learner. He reciprocates the very spirit that I lead with. So I'm going to stop there, but this is a thing. We've got to figure it out. And I'm afraid too many are just digging their heels in rather than saying, I'm going to turn my frustration into fascination with these other people.